Oh, what's going on, guys? HK Titan here with a brand new video for you guys. But first things first, as always, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. So in today's video, we're going to be jumping into episode 35 of our Bloons Tower Defense 6 Let's Play. And for today's episode, we are going to be playing Skates on Impoppable mode. So for this mode, we will be using Oben as our hero, and obviously we're going to go ahead and place down our free dart monkey. Now, as far as the positioning for our Oben and our dart, I wanted to place our Oben to the point where he could actually hit the balloons 3 times, which is why I have him positioned in between the top left circle and the middle circle as well. And then he's going to be able to hit them the 3rd time once they pass through the first circle there. So the next thing about the dart monkey himself, I pretty much just placed him in some place where he would be able to do a little bit of damage to balloons. As far as the dart monkey, my only recommendation is to place him somewhere where he's going to be able to hit the balloons twice. Whether it be in the center circle or the end circle, it really doesn't matter too much because our Oben is going to be doing a majority of the work here. So as far as the starting strategy here, we're not going to be going for anything too crazy. We're actually going to be playing the safe route here. So here in just 1 second, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a ninja monkey. I was debating on whether or not I want to go with a dartling gunner here, but I'd much rather be safe than sorry. So as far as the ninja boy, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be upgrading him to a 201. Following that, we're not going to be going for the alchemist until we get our ninja monkey upgraded to balloon jitsu. Now, because there's not really too much that we're going to be doing differently here, we're gonna go ahead and speed things up here in just a second. And like I was saying, we're going to go ahead and upgrade our ninja monkey all the way up to balloon jitsu, and then we'll grab our alchemist as soon as we do. Now, because this is Impoppable mode, I will be going for a couple of farms. So once we get our ninja monkey upgraded, we get our alchemist placed down. At that point, we're going to go ahead and invest in a quick way for making a little bit of cash. So as far as the banana farms are concerned, it really doesn't matter too much which path you go, just as long as you have a couple of banana farms placed down. Now, one thing I will say is that if you guys do have the monkey knowledge unlocked for the monkey banks, I would recommend going for those over going for either the top or bottom path, because you guys can actually make more money faster. It's just you need to micro the banks just a little bit. And I'll probably end up showing that at some point throughout this Let's Play, but for now, I'm just kind of keeping it chill by going for the top path as soon as we start going for them here in just a couple of rounds. So as you guys can see, we have our balloon jitsu and ninja monkey. We also have our alchemist, and our Oben is also doing pretty well as well. So now that we have enough money, we're gonna go ahead and place down our first banana farm. And because I am a little bit on the lazy side, I am gonna go ahead and get a banana farmer here. And then with the banana farms, I'm pretty much just gonna be placing them down as soon as I can afford them. So as far as what pathways I'm going to be upgrading, I'm pretty much going to upgrade them all the same pathway at the same exact time. So what that means is I'm going to be upgrading them to a 200 at the start, and then I'm going to be going for valuable bananas on all of the banana farms as well. The only reason why I don't upgrade them all to a 210 before swapping to the next one is because obviously a 210 isn't going to make you any extra cash, so that's why I want to go for valuable bananas first. So now that we're getting a little bit of extra cash, I want to go ahead and upgrade all of our banana farms up to a 320. So it shouldn't take us too long to actually be able to afford it. And luckily, our Oben and our balloon jitsu and ninja monkey are a little bit on the strong side, so we don't need to worry too much about any balloons slipping through. Now, as far as what strategy I actually want to go for here, I want to mix things up just a little bit, and I'm going to use a tower that I really don't use too much, and I'm going to be using a dartling gunner. So here in just 1 second, I'll go ahead and place it down. In the meantime, while we're waiting to place down our next tower, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support on the series again. I really appreciate it. If at any point in time you guys find this video enjoyable, please feel free to hit that like button. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to subscribe as well. I do upload quite a bit of Bloons Tower Defense 6 content. So here we go, guys. We officially have ourselves our first dartling gunner. Luckily, the bottom pathway isn't too expensive, so we should be able to upgrade it to a tier 4 here in just 1 second. Now, I do know that the tier 3 isn't the best, but it does pack quite a big punch. So as soon as we can afford to buy our balloon area denial system, we're gonna go ahead and do so. So with the balloon area denial system, the first thing that we want to do is we want to go ahead and turn it onto target independent. That way we don't need to worry about microing the dartling gunner himself. So another thing that I want you guys to know is that the dartling Gunner by himself cannot pop lead balloons. So just to make sure that we're able to deal with the lead balloons, I am going to go ahead and upgrade a monkey village up to MIB as soon as we can. And that's just, again, to make sure that our darling Gunner doesn't struggle on round 663 against the massive rush of lead balloons that we're about to get. So now that we have the MIB, we have the tier 4 darling Gunner. The next thing that we need to do is we just need to save up the massive amount of money to buy the tier 5 version of the bottom path darling Gunner. So while we're taking this time to go ahead and save up all of the money, I just want to talk to you guys really quick on the direction I kind of want to take the channel. I mean, I know I know you guys probably already get a little bit of a preview because I've been doing a lot of live streams lately, but I want to start branching out to more and more content. Now, what I mean by that is I still will have balloons on the channel. Of course, every week on Thursday, we will have our Odyssey event, and for right now I will keep the Saturday Bloons live streams going as well, and of course I still have the Let's Play going, and I'll be uploading that as often as I can. But as far as for the other days of the week, I'm gonna start branching out into different games like Overwatch. We play Minecraft. Now, one thing about Minecraft is I would like to start recording and editing episodes for you guys. It's just it takes such a long time, especially since I'm not only live streaming on YouTube, but I've also started my Twitch back up to go ahead and kind of get things running smoothly over there. Now, that being said, if you guys enjoy watching the live streams and you guys would like to watch a little bit of different gameplay on a different platform, I do live stream almost daily over on Twitch, usually more towards the evening as far as like when I start the streams. Now, what I mean by that is I usually start the streams around like either 4 or 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, depending on the time. If I wake up a little bit late, then the stream could start a little bit later, depending on how long the morning live stream on YouTube is. Now, I know I do want to go ahead and push a little bit more on YouTube as well. But again, it's just more along the lines of like having a little bit more freedom than I have with YouTube, because with the YouTube algorithm and all that stuff, it does affect like how many people are seeing my content depending on what games I'm playing. So if they see me playing Bloons one day and then they see me playing Overwatch, they could not recommend my content as often, because I don't know if they're going to consider me a Bloons player if I'm playing Overwatch at the same time. So So as far as YouTube is concerned, we're kind of at like a experimentation phase, because I know Bloons is still a fun game. I still enjoy playing it, and I know there's a lot of you guys out there that enjoy playing it as well. But as far as like growing the channel and getting more and more people involved, it would be nice to have like a secondary game to play. Or like start branching into other games to go ahead and increase our viewer base and all that fun stuff. Right, guys, so here we have it, guys. We have our darling Gunner upgrade to the tier 5 version. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade our Alchemist up to a stronger stim with, of course, the middle pathway as well. And the reason why I wanted to grab the Alchemist is to go ahead and increase his popping power ever so slightly. Now, at this point, we are pretty much good to go. I mean, the Bloon exclusion zone paired with the MIB should be more than enough popping power to pretty much deal with every single round. It does get a little bit sketchy at some points, but we will end up buying another tower here probably in about 10 rounds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of another speedy bit here. Just go ahead and get us to 95 a little bit faster. So please excuse me while these balloons just zoom through here. So here we go, guys. Man, the Bloon exclusion zone, I feel it's like such an underrated tower because it is so strong. I mean, it could pretty much solo the rest of this game. Like I said though, I will be giving it a little bit of support here, probably on round 96, to go ahead and make sure that we don't struggle with like round 98 or round 99, because of course those rounds can be a little bit challenging to deal with. So here we are, round 95, and as you guys can see, the Bloon exclusion zone just shreds through all of these balloons. Like I was saying, I'm fairly certain we don't need to grab any other towers, but because we have like $65,000 to spare, why not go ahead and grab a little bit of a support tower here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab myself a Spectre. I'm going to make sure I place my Spectre within range of the MIB here. So there we go, guys. We have the Apache Dart ship paired with the Spectre, paired with the Bloon exclusion zone. And I think it says for itself, but guys, we are 100% good to go. So while we're finishing up this map, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed, please feel free to hit that like button. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to subscribe as well. I do upload quite a bit of Bloons Tower Defense 6 content. But anyways, guys, I think you guys already know what time it is. But I hope you guys have the most amazing day of your lives. And I will see you guys in the next one.